What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome to a super chill game, a story beside. This game is still in early access. I believe it's slated for a December 2019 release date, but who knows what'll happen. It's fine if it gets delayed, right? Anyway, this is a pixel art style game, and it's super different from most other games, in that you play as, like, the background character that no one ever pays attention to. You play as a girl named Lyric, who lives in a little quiet village, and you happen to be an innkeeper. And so instead of being the epic hero going on adventures, you're the innkeeper watching these epic heroes come through and stay at your inn on their way to do great things and stuff. And so it's a way to recount stories, and I don't know what to expect. I know it's super chill and super story heavy, and I don't know. We're gonna find out together though, so let's do that.
Tiny twinkling firelights. We were meant to see them that night. Thousands upon thousands of them rushing into the sky like a great shining mist, surging with spirit and song, teeming like the sea. A spectacle we were to witness, painted across the sky in splendor. That's what the older folks were saying anyway.
Ooh, music.
Sights like that, so achingly wondrous your breath catches in your throat and your heart forgets to beat. They tend to put me in a wistful sort of mind. I suppose
like this art style.
What happened. I've come to the final chapter of my story and feel the need to justify it all. To make all the choices I've made mean something in the end. In the classic tales, it's simple, straightforward. Of course, the hero's life was worth living. He saved a kingdom, slew a dragon. But mine, it's a different sort of story. Not much there for the poets to fuss their pens over. I was just a girl, living in a quiet village on a quiet mountainside.
See, that's so cool. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this is... Okay, so we got a little anime style going. Okay, Lyric, now we're the heroes and you're the slime. Ready? You have to count down from 10. Oh, we're playing hide and seek, basically? Now, Graham, Finn, let's hide. Okay. Okay, so this is us as like a kid. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, I'm not going to cheat. Of course we'll wait all the 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. Okay. Whoa. I'm digging this art style. It's cool. It's simple, but it's detailed. Space or enter. I tried playing this on a keyboard and mouse, and it controls terribly, so I'm using a controller, so I'm going to ignore what it tells me to press. The dawn flowers are in full bloom. Dad says they glow brighter every year around the summer solstice. So that must mean we're in the summer solstice, I guess? Am I gonna find people? Ooh, what is this? A dragonberry. Miss Imelda makes the best pies with these. Take it or leave it? I didn't mean to make that into a saying. We'll take it. Let's take the dragonberry. Maybe we can get a pie out of it. That never hurt anyone, right? No time to rest. I have to look for my friends. So yeah, I think this game, from the Steam page and the description of everything, you go through the life of this character, Lyric, who... Oh my gosh, and then the actual X on the controller doesn't work, but it does on the keyboard. This is gonna be fun. Okay, why did I need to do that? I don't know. Keep in mind, there is one of our friends. This is still very much early access. There's a decent amount of bugs still, probably, but I just kind of wanted to do a little first look video so you guys can see if this is up your alley or not, kind of get it on your radar if it is. The peaceful village of Pyreside lies ahead. And like I said, I was just in the mood to record something super chill today. Not that Graveyard Keeper's not chill, but I don't know. I just got a little cozy, homey video game vibe today. So this is that. And so far, I think it fits that. Look at the waterfall. That's so pretty. All the little sparkly bits coming off of it. The old bridge. I'm walking. I think. I'm not allowed to go out into the overworld. Mom says there's dangerous monsters out there. Okay, now I have to walk back. I can't even see where I'm at. But I think I'm walking away. You can hear the footsteps. Okay, interesting. I think I'm going to join the Discord server for this game and provide some feedback because this game seems like it can have a lot of potential. And I like always having a little say in said development of games like this because I just enjoy them so much. Did she go inside the old hunting cabin? Doesn't she know there's a new villager moving in today? I guess she doesn't. Oh, is this going to be our first introduction to a new villager? This is the hunting cabin. What are you doing in here, Kelsey? The new villager is moving in today. We really shouldn't. Don't be such a goody two-shoes. I don't see him here right now, do you? No one will even notice if we peek around a little. What a dangerous little, not dangerous, mischievous little girl. Look at all this stuff. He's got old maps, fancy bottles, and... Whoa! A sword! It looks sharp, too. A real sword? A sword? Is it real? Man, the art style of the character portraits is so well done. Like I said, it's got kind of an anime vibe to it, but they look so nice. You're thick as manure sometimes. Of course it's real. He must be a true adventurer to have a sword like this. He's gonna walk in, isn't he, any moment. Mother told me all about this new villager, of course. She said he's moving here all the way from Rivermill. That's in the southeast. Is this him and his wife? I guess she's looking at that portrait right there. She's sort of pretty, I guess. I wonder what happened to her. Mother said he's moving here alone. Aw. Kelsey, he'll probably be back soon with another cart full of his things. We need to get out of here. Oh, how shiny! What a pretty necklace! She just broke it, didn't she? Oh, she put it on. How does it look on me? Mother says it's easy to be fooled, but I think this is real sapphire. Look how it glitters. And I want to try it on and play dress up, but I don't. Put it back, Kelsey. Put the necklace back, Kelsey. I'm not kidding around. Ugh, you're so boring. Here, you can put it back yourself. Just one thing. You have to take it from me first.
Kelsey Martin was stubborn, stuck up, and self-centered. She also happened to be my best friend. You take what you get in a little town like Pyreside, better or worse.
Oops. I like that. So we're getting narration from our own character as if we're like recounting our memories. So that's like Lyric's voice in present time, and we're playing through the past. That's kind of neat. What were you chasing me for, Lyric? You broke the fancy bottle. Oh, no, no, no. What are we going to do? Was it just wine? You're the one that started it. I didn't even want to come here in the first place. Well, whatever. Let's just get out of here, okay? You can admit that you started it later. Oh, gosh. Ooh, so this is the hunter? Or the adventurer? Huh? He's gonna know. Whoa. I like that. The little details there. The portrait's so much taller. Because he's an adult and we're kids. It makes sense. I like that touch. Who are you? What were you doing in my cabin? Yeah, let's be honest. Let's make friends with people. We live in the village. I'm Lyric, and this is my friend Kelsey. We were just playing a game. And you decided to ransack my cabin? Well then, you steal anything? Break anything? Out with it. We were playing a game, that's all. And now we should get home before our parents start worrying. Your parents can wait. The two of you are going to stand right there while I make sure all of my things are precisely where I left them. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If either of you move a single step, then I'll know you're guilty. And we are. He'll notice that spill right away. What should we do? Probably what he asked. Oh, we didn't even have a chance. Oh boy, oops. So, not content to break into my home, you decided to break open a bottle of my precious southern wine? Do you have any notion how far I've carried that bottle? What the taste of home might mean to me in this forsaken place? Everything I've been drowning in lately, and here comes a pair of snot-nosed children making it worse. Wonder what stars followed from the sky to turn my luck so black. Is this our father and brother or something? Huh? Apparently so. Dad, what are you doing here? And Graham? Oh my gosh. He's so hairy. Pardon me, will you, Lyric? I'd like to speak with Mr. Byrne. Mr. Byrne. That's a cool name. Greetings to you, Byrne. Pleased to see you again. James, was it? Wish I could say the same. Your daughter and her friend have been causing me more than a little grief. Yes, I might have heard something about that. Graham, would you like to step forward and tell Mr. Byrne what you told me? Graham? I was the one who broke into your house. I thought it'd be the perfect hiding spot. The others had nothing to do with it. When I heard you coming, I didn't want to get in trouble, so I ran away into the woods. Young Graham nearly barreled into me on the forest path, breathless and out of sorts. He confessed what he'd done almost immediately. Wow, he's taken the fall for us? If your story is true, boy, why were your friends inside when I arrived? And who broke my bottle of wine? Why don't you start from the beginning, Graham? I think we all need to hear the entire story. Okay, well, we were playing a game of Heroes and Slimes.
Sweet Graham done it. Charming, in a simple sort of way. Always thought he was so noble, falling on his sword to save us girls from a bit of trouble. Might have been keen on him, back in those days.
Oh. So, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean any harm by it. I'm liking this. This is going to be super, super, super heavily story-based. And just lots of dialogue and narrative, and I like that. It's exactly what I was wanting for a chill day of game playing. Lyric. Heart. Is this true? Graham broke the bottle on his own, and you and Kelsey were simply helping him clean up? I trust you'll be honest with your father. Oh gosh. Oh, I have to blame someone? Oh, already the hard decisions. I don't like this. Well, I do, but I don't. I wish the option was let Graham take the fall or tell the truth. But no, it's blame Kelsey or blame Graham. Blame Graham, he's already... But I want to be honest with people. Kelsey was the one who broke the bottle. We were playing inside and she knocked it over by accident. Graham's just trying to protect us. Lyric was chasing me, Mr. James. I kept telling her to stop, but she wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault. Well, regardless of whose fault it was, all three of you are going to help Mr. Byrne clean up that spill. No, that isn't necessary. Just stay away from me and stay away from my things, all you rotten children. Wow, so much hate. He's a very angry man. And Graham trying to take the fall for us. Such a nice guy. Is that our brother? I think it might be. Maybe just another kid from the village. I'm not sure. Snooping around in Mr. Burns' things was inconsiderate and irresponsible. Should have more sense than that, all three of you. Lyric, come with me. Sounds like we need to chat about the importance of respecting our neighbors. Graham, Kelsey, back up to the village. I'll be telling your folks what happened here, and I won't hear any arguments. Okay, so Graham's not our brother. He's just him and Kelsey are other kids in the village. Which I hope we get to explore soon. The town's village, or I guess just the village. So this mess started with a harmless game of heroes and slimes. You and your friends running around the woods. Lyric, Heart, I know I'm usually the gentle, pushover kind of parent, but I can't help but be a little disappointed in you this time. Tell me, what is it you did wrong? That's good parenting right there. Listen to Kelsey. No, we went into the cabin and we shouldn't have. It's his place. I shouldn't have gone into the cabin with Kelsey, especially now that it's somebody's house. I'm sorry, Dad. While that's true, it's not the reason I'm disappointed. Suppose I'll just tell you then. Are we the bigger sister and we're setting a bad example? You played an entire game of heroes and slimes and never once thought to ask your old man for advice. Champion hider I was back in the day. Really? You're not upset with me? What need do I have to be upset? You made a mistake. You apologized, and you won't let it happen again. I trust you on that. Besides, it's clear there are more important things I need to teach you. This way, Heart. That's an interesting kind of pet name, Heart. You won't find the perfect hiding spot with your eyes only. Move some brush, climb a tree. You've got to think outside the box. Dad, it's only a game. This time. But what happens when a king behemoth gets loose in these woods and thinks a pretty little girl would make for a tasty snack? Luckily, you've got your old man to show you all these secrets these trees have to hide. Come now, it's not much farther. This game's growing on me already. Just the character development, and you kind of already feel something for him, which is well done. Right now, I believe there's only like 1 to 2 hours of gameplay in the game. I don't know how long the full game will be, but I'm definitely going to be playing it once it comes out. This is probably the only bit I'll play in early access, but what do you think, Heart? Your grandfather called it the mana tree. All those pyrelites certainly seem to like it. It's so big! Is this the tallest tree in the whole forest? It very well could be. The soil here in the mountains is dry and rocky, so most trees can only stretch their roots so deep. Now, my favorite hiding place is here in this glade. Why don't you try looking around for it? I have to find his favorite hiding spot, and he just talked about how much of an expert he was. How am I supposed to be able to find any hiding spots? I don't know. In the log? What? Inside the log? Never choose a spot you can't easily get yourself out of. Too easy to be trapped inside. Oh, they play where you can move around? That's a dangerous game. Sometimes those never end. It's gonna be in a tree, maybe? Uh-huh. You might think you're well hidden back there, but I can still see patches of violet through the leaves. Keep looking. Okay, this is cool. We can find in the water. Could try leaping to the other bank, but if you slip, everyone's sure to hear the splash, to say nothing of soggy shoes. Oh, don't give up, Lyric. I know you'll find the perfect spot. All right, so that's a little buggy, but that's okay. Is there nothing back here? Getting warmer. Wait, I'm in the tree now? I'm climbing the tree. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Well done. That low branch around the back of the tree makes a perfect foothold for climbing. And who would think to look up for you there? Or to look for you up there, my bad. Of course, if they do climb up after, you'll need a quick plan of escape. Any brilliant ideas? Yeah, jump. I could jump down. I could jump down. If someone was climbing up after me, I think that's what I would do. Well, aren't you brave? But yes, I'd have to agree. I think jumping is your best shot at a quick escape. Are we gonna jump now? Lyric, heart, I'd never force you to do this. Are you scared? A little, but that's good, right? Face those fears. A little. It's a long way down from up here. It's okay to be scared, Heart. Even the bravest adventurers get scared sometimes on their journeys. The secret is having strong and loyal companions to draw courage from in the dark times. It's how every hero prevails in the end. Lucky as you are, you've got them in spades. Your mother would do anything for you. Your sister and your grandmother as well. And of course, you have me. I'll always be here to catch you. Remember this, Heart. So sweet. Are you ready? I'm so ready. Let's do it. Whee! There we are, Lyric. Inherited a fair bit of your mother's pluck, didn't you? You barely even hesitated. Just don't grow going up too fast, will you? Your old man still likes to feel needed from time to time. Don't be silly, Dad. How could I stop myself from growing up? That's a good question. Apparently the age-old question. If you ever find an answer, I hope you'll share it with the rest of us. Come now, Heart. It's time to head back to the village. Your mother must be wondering where we've been. Okay, it's time to see this village. I'm excited. I don't think it's going to be much. It's a tiny... the village name's is Fireside. Fireside? Pyreside? I'm going up to the inn to see if your mother needs any help. Join us there soon, Heart. I'm certain she'll have a task for you as well. Okay. Task board? What is this? Pyreside. Okay. Huh? Why does Nana bother putting up these notices? The only people who ever come to our village festivals already know about them. Oh, I like this. The little chickens. So adorable. I want to be friends with every baby animal in the world. Of course you do. And we've got goats and... Wait, what are we doing? Am I getting attacked? Don't be nervous now, little Lyric. They're only curious. He looks so young, but his sprite... Or his sprite looks so young, but his portrait looks... I'm not nervous. I was just perspiring profusely for no reason. Graham says Oryx are really friendly. Well, he would know, wouldn't he? My boy's got the unsanitary habit of falling asleep curled up next to him in their stalls. Be lying if I said I hadn't done the same. Oftentimes, after a hard day's work, there's something real comforting in their gentle nature. Here, go ahead and take this. It'll help you make fast friends. A stick? Huh? Or a root? That there is dream root. It only grows here in these mountain woods, and the Oryx can't get enough of it. Looks like you've got a few takers already. To your left is a sunlight Oryx. You can tell from the sheen in her brown coat. Daybreak wool is the softest, warmest wool you'll ever find. They're so cute looking. On your other side's a moonlight Oryx. Their coats come in shades of black or white, but what's truly special about them is their milk. Midnight milk is known across the land for its rich and filling flavor. It's said you can live off it for weeks. I want that. Do I want the cozy warmness or the fillingness of milk? Let's go for the coziness. That sounds enjoyable. Oh, she was so happy to take it. And the other one's just walking away like he doesn't care. But what about the others, Master William? Not Master, Mr. William. Aren't they hungry?
Oh.
Don't you fret, little Lyric. I've got plenty of dream root to go around. Dragged myself away from the calves in the barn to feed these beauties. Hand feeding an Oryx helps create a personal bond. Zoli there won't be forgetting your generosity anytime soon. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing Zoli again in the future. It's important we treasure our friendship with these wondrous creatures. Sad truth is, there aren't many of them left. A particular diet, and along with coin-hungry poachers, make it hard for them to thrive anywhere but these mountains. In fact, these are likely some of the last domesticated Oryx in the entire realm. We've got to look after them with special care. That's so sad. It really is. They're going extinct. I wonder if they ever get lonely. Probably, but that's why we feed them. In a way, it's sad, yes, but it also makes each one of them more precious, more meaningful a friend. That's how I try to see it anyway. In any case, thanks for helping me out. Zoli thanks you too. And hopes you'll be back soon with more Dream Root. Oh, oh, it's so sweet. Anyway, guys, I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. I know there's so much more exploring to do, and there's people we can go talk to and stuff. But let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I'm totally down to do another episode or two of this, depending on how much content there is. I don't think there's a ton, but if people want to see it, I am more than willing to share it. I'll wait a few days to get some feedback, and if I don't hear the greatest feedback in the world, I'm going to play it through myself, because I want to continue playing this. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the game, let me know. I'll see if I can't find any answers for you. But I hope you enjoyed this first look at A Story Beside. Thank you guys once more for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, though, as always, take care.